Dylan here. That's right. Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal. Today is Monday, May 25th, 2026. My heart goes out to all of those who have served in our armed forces, let's just say over the last 100 years, and those who have been a family of those who have served. This is a day to remember. So the title of this rant is A Memorandum of Understanding Means Nothing. So there are all this stuff. Gas has gone down $5 a barrel, and there isn't even a signature on a memorandum of understanding, which isn't even one page long, which doesn't mean anything because, hey, it's like the first draft of something where you're going to have to do 30 or 50 drafts. What's going to come of it? So let me just tell you what I particularly think about this is that, number one, the memorandum means absolutely nothing. And let's just go from there. Obama's administration, their signature with France, with Germany, with England, with Russia, with China, in agreement with Iran was 159 pages. Every single word, every single paragraph, every single declaration, every single comma was agreed upon. Everyone understood exactly what was going to happen. And still, when it's all been done, you still might have disagreements on what's happening. They have a memorandum of understanding. They have nothing, absolutely nothing. Now, let me just go into the biggest part of it is you see, hey, guess what? The Straits of Hormuz are still closed. So why is gas $5 a gallon, $5 a barrel less when we don't even have anything that we can even say that they've agreed upon to discuss at a future time? So I can tell you this right now. The last thing that Iran is going to give up is the Strait of Hormuz. That's their atomic bomb. They don't need a real atomic bomb. They have the Strait of Hormuz. As long as they have the Strait of Hormuz, they control what's going on. What do they want in return? They want reparations. Hey, how much is reparations going to cost? Hundreds of billions of dollars. Who is responsible for it all? Us and Iran. But hey, not us and Israel. Israel's not going to pay anything. If we want peace, who's going to have to pay? We're going to have to pay. Hey, if we don't agree upon it, what are we going to do? We're going to go back and fight him again? Is that what Trump wants? He doesn't want to fight. He wants to get out of this thing as quickly as possible. So they also want all their billions of dollars that have been frozen for the last couple of years in foreign banks. They want all that released. They want us to get rid of all to leave all of the other Arab nations and the bases that we've had there over the years. Yeah, they just want a couple things. That's okay. Hey, how are we going to get them to agree to things that we want when those things are pretty well etched in stone? And I don't see the United States agreeing to that. Maybe not to that extent. Maybe they'll agree to a little bit. But again, I see the Strait of Hormuz being closed for some time. Why? Well, they haven't even agreed upon what they think they might agree upon in the future. They haven't even discussed what it is that they're going to agree upon once they've agreed upon what they've agreed upon. I don't mean to play on words so much, but what are they going to talk about when they get this memorandum of understanding? When are they going to finally meet to get this memorandum of understanding so that they can start to discussing what they can actually agree? Oh my God, it's just too unbelievable for me to think about. I remember in the first oil embargo, and I did this, and I know other people did this. Of course, gas was a lot cheaper back then. People were going all through their car to try and find as much loose change as they could so they could buy gas. People were going through all of the cushions in their house and all of the places where they might have kept some change so that they could have gas, get enough money for gas. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen here, but I don't see gas prices going down for a long time. I don't see the Straits of Hormuz being open for a long time. I don't see Iran giving up the Straits of Hormuz because that's their atomic bomb. They don't need a real one. They got it right now. And Trump does not have an answer to it. He has no idea how to get out of this thing. I just hope that cooler heads prevail as we move through this. I think it's going to take a long time. Gas prices are going to go up. And let's hope we get a deal at some point in time, maybe in 2026. And as we get closer and closer to the election, let's just remember that this is all the result of one man. The reason why beef prices are so high, why gas prices are so high, why all groceries, etc., are so high. Anything else that you might want to buy at not only the grocery store, at the electronic store, at the clothing store, at the hardware store, those prices are all going up. It's all a result of one man. Yes, and we know who it is. And I say to my sisters and brothers on the conservative side, this isn't what we voted for. We don't want this. We want lower prices. We want a chance to have a decent living, that we can live in harmony and peace with the rest of the world. No one wants to deal with us for the next 10 years, because that's how long it's going to take for credibility to come back to the other countries who have had to change everything about themselves ever since this guy got in office for the second time. We need to vote him out. We need to vote every single Republican out, and we must vote blue unendingly.